Hey you, it's me, M.E. Kennedy, UNME Fitness. This class is strong AF, core, and balance. We're gonna work on that core strength, stability, a little bit of hip mobility, and balance. So let's start with a good stretch. Make sure that you've got some water, maybe a towel if you like to have that handy, just in case we break a little bit of a sweat here today. Starting with some torso twists. You're just gonna step your feet out a little bit, turn side to side, lifting the heels to warm up the core and the spine here. You're joining me live here at 6:15-ish Central Time in the morning. Woo, welcome and hello. Woo, my tech hasn't been working lately, 100%, so if you are sending me comments and such, trying to chat at me, please know that I'm not ignoring you. That stuff doesn't usually show up on my screen, unfortunately. I can see when somebody likes the stream, but I can't usually see any chats lately, so I'm sorry. If you're out there and talking, please do send me a message later. We have a wide stance here, and we are just going side to side, stretching out those inner thighs here. One more time, and let's get down a little bit lower this time, if you've been following along with me here while I was talking, and switch it again. Come down a little bit lower. Ooh, yeah. All right, and then let's come on up. Bring those feet in close, stand up nice and tall. We're gonna take a big breath in, arms go up. Arms come down all the way and reach down toward those toes. And then slowly roll up. Let's do that again. Big breath in, arms go up. Take it down. And roll it up, and then let's lift one leg and just hold it. Take the arms right here and down and step down. Other side, lift that other leg. Doesn't have to be very high. Yes, and switch it again. Step it down, lift it, arms up, arms down, step down, other side. Lift the leg, lift the arms, take them down, step it down. Let's take a long step back. I want you to think about balancing on train tracks, not a tightrope, a little bit of space between those feet, and we're gonna lunge. Back knee is going straight down toward the floor. Front thigh stays parallel with the floor. Pushing the floor away through that front heel. Let's pick up the pace a little bit here. Rock you like a... One more, let's step it in. Long stride back with the other leg. Stand up nice and tall. Slow to start. Oh yeah. Both knees at 90 degrees. Push the floor away through that front foot. One more like that. Let's pick up that tempo. Take it down. Oop, down. Shh. One more. Step it in. And let's do these again. Big breath in. Arms go up. Exhale. Take it all the way down. Reach all the way down toward the floor. Hold it here. And then let's slowly roll it up. Step out a little bit. We're just gonna reach and tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it side to side. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Now grab a quick drink if you need it. Take a quick moment, put your game face on, and listen up. Here's what we're gonna do today. We're working for 45 seconds, resting / transitioning to the other exercise for 15 seconds. We're gonna do that twice each block. So every exercise that we do, you're gonna get an opportunity to do it twice. I'm sorry if you can hear my cat meowing. Sometimes she jumps in here on the action. So, I don't know, maybe she's sad and thinks that she isn't allowed to join today. I don't know what's going on. So apologies if you hear a weird howling, that's my cat. All right, we've got bird dogs and dead bugs. Bird dogs, we're gonna come right here, hands under the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. Nice long straight spine. Don't break your neck to look up. And we're just gonna go right here, opposite arm, opposite leg. If that feels too easy, hop up onto the toes. Now you've got a whole different animal here. Ooh, Say what? Now our dead bugs, or I had a client point out to me one time, thanks Jackie if you're out there, dying bugs, because if they were dead, we wouldn't be moving at all, right? It's kind of just the opposite of what we were doing with that bird dog. Okay, so knees up over in line with the hips, arms up. We're gonna move the opposite arm, opposite leg. Try to keep the other arm and the leg still and stable. If you want to crank that one up a little bit, if you have a stability ball, you can actually grab that and hold it. Again, making a bigger challenge. So you're just gonna hold. What? Yes, so I know I said you didn't need any equipment if you read the description, and you don't. But if you have one of those handy and you want to change that intensity up a little bit, go for it. All right, come on down to the floor. I'm getting my timer going. And action. So remember, hands right under the shoulders, knees right under the hips, shoulders relaxed away from the ears, and just take your time. We're not rushing anything here. Working on that core stability and that balance. Really draw your belly in and brace hard through the core. Hold your core, don't hold your breath. Remember what I said about changing this one up and making it a little more challenging. Get up on those toes if you want. And feel the difference, yes? Oh yeah. Now on the flip side of that, we've only got 10 more seconds here. If you're struggling at all, just do the arms and then just do the legs. We got 3, 2, 1. Whew. Quick breather, transition onto your back for the dead bugs, the dying bugs. All right. Get ready, set, and go. There's the gym cat. It's kind of hiding though. Why are you making all that noise? I'm trying to record. I see you. Ooh, yeah. So this is harder than it looks on TV, yes? Control. Drag everything back in. Try to keep that other arm and leg static. Yes. Keep breathing, keep that core engaged. Back is nice and straight. Woo. Don't let the lower back arch. We're almost there. And then we go back to our bird dog. That is time. Make sure you even it out and to do the same number on each side. Woo, release. Goodness. All right. Back to our bird dog or our quadruped arm and leg raise. Ready? Here we go. Try that option on the toes if you're feeling good. Take it out, bring it back down to the center. Control and precision. We are halfway there. Now, if you're on your toes, make sure you're not way up here. Shins are parallel with the floor. Oh yeah. Now you feel it. Hang in, less than 10 seconds to go. Take your time. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Release. So one more. That dead bug. Lie down. Everything up, knees over in line with the hips, arms reaching for the sky. Here we go. Woo! Yeah. Are you trying the version with the stability ball? Let me know about it. Oh yes. Almost halfway through this set. We're coming up on a break. An actual break, not just 15 seconds. Oh! Yeah, team, come on, keep at it. We got this. Are you feeling that fire in your belly? Ow! Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and make sure it's even. Release. Ooh, take a whole minute to rest. Grab a quick drink if you need it. I told you we might break a sweat, even though core and balance might not sound like you're really gonna get that heart rate up, but we're doing it, yeah? So up next, We get to be on the floor the whole time, so kind of good news. Not so good news is this is a super challenging movement. We're just gonna sit like this. No big deal yet. You're gonna take your arms out to the side. Maybe we're doing some hula. Arms out to the side, and you're just gonna lie down. Take your time, come back up. So as many times as you can do that in our 45 seconds. So we're gonna switch sides. Super challenging movement. Don't feel bad if it takes you forever to get back up. As many as you can do in that 45 seconds. Okay, one side, then the other side. Are you ready for it? Come on down, legs to the side. Sit up nice and tall. Take the arms out to the side. Ready? Here we go, action. Oh yeah, so we're just lowering ourselves down with control. Really working those obliques. Oh yeah. Should not be easy. Woo! Glad we're doing this by timer and not by reps, right? If we had to make sure we did 10 of these. Woo! Oh my goodness. Hang in, 15 seconds to go. Working that core. And if you're not coming all the way up, that's okay, do your best. Come up and come down, you're still feeling that, yes? 3, 2, 1. Woo! Quick rest. Switch it to the other side. Sit up nice and tall, lift that chest. Take the arms out to the side. Oh, I'm gonna roll over onto my cat here. Here we go. She is unfazed. Oh goodness, so are you discovering that one side is more difficult than the other? Ooh, yes. Remember what I said, if you're struggling, if you're still like not all the way up there on one rep, that's okay. Don't feel bad. Come up a little bit. Right? You can go all the way down and just come up that little bit and just stay right there. Just keep moving. Just keep reaching for it. You'll get there eventually. Keep working on this movement. Oh my goodness. What? Almost there. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna finish this last one. Woo, glutton for punishment. We're gonna switch to that other side again. So just one more of each. And I know these sets feel super long sometimes, right? In 45 seconds. Let's go. Woo. But for an exercise like this, a longer set, that gives us more opportunity, right? To take our time and not feel like, oh my gosh, I didn't get anything done. Because these are hard. Holy cow. Ow. So I like to pretend like I'm reaching for something, right? Kind of gets your head in the game a little bit more. Reach, 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 reach. Woo! Or like you're holding on to something that's actually helping you, helping pull you up. Almost there through this side. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, if that's not burning. You must be a robot. Oh my goodness. Sit up nice and tall and proud. Lean, not lean, reach. Words, Emmy, come on. Here we go. Last time for this terrible exercise. We got it. Oh. Sit up nice and tall. Lie it down. Bring it up. All day. Woo. Oh my goodness. We got this. We got it. Halfway there, control, 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 control. This side is much more challenging for me. How are you doing out there? Woo! Almost through it, almost. Last few seconds here, come on. Hang in there with me. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes, how awful was that? Oh my goodness, need a little stretch after that one. Oh, yes. Now up next, we're gonna inchworm. I love this one. Seems so simple, but not easy. There's a difference. inchworm, and then a hip escape, or some people call this a kick through. For the inchworm, we're gonna stand up nice and tall, feet in close. You're gonna take it down to the floor, walk yourself out to a high plank. So right here, walk it all the way to that plank, no cheating. Then we're gonna step those back legs in. Okay, now you can come all the way up and then reverse it, or you can just stay there, walk it right back out, walk it back in, and then just stand at the end. Okay, take your time, don't rush, hit that plank every time. Keep the shoulders relaxed away from the ears, brace the core. For our kick through, or hip escape, hands right underneath the shoulders, shoulders away from ears, shins parallel to the floor. We're on our toes. We're gonna turn and take that leg out and just kind of barely almost kissing the floor. Okay, there are options here. I know this is tough. You don't have to touch the shoulder, or you can only touch the shoulder and just do a little turn. Okay, we're gonna start the timer on the inchworm. We'll come back, I'm gonna talk more about that hip escape as we're doing it. Ready? Inchworm, go. Stand up nice and tall, take it down, walk the hands out, find that plank, hold it there, and then you're gonna walk the feet in, sending the hips back, walk it all the way in, and then you can stand up or walk it all the way back out to the plank, walk the hands back in toward the toes, and then stand up. Oh yeah, so the good news is 45 seconds kind of flies by on this one. We only have time to do a couple reps of that whole sequence. Feeling a little bit in the legs too, yes? Oh yeah, 3, 2, 1. All right, our kick through or our hip escape. Come on down on the toes, shins parallel with the floor, hands right underneath the shoulders, trying to get the right kind of angle here for you. Ready, here we go. So we're gonna twist. If you can, take that leg out, little shoulder tap. Now don't be kicking way up here. You want that leg down nice and low, parallel with the floor. So remember what I said, options. So big time balance and core strength here. Okay, make sure you're coming back to that strong center position every time. That bear stance. Hands right under the shoulders. Don't go too fast. Holy cow. Legs on fire, yeah? Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oh baby. Excited for that inchworm now, yes? That was tough. Stand up tall. Whew. Feet in close, right under the hips or a little bit closer. Here we go, take it down. Reach for the floor, walk, walk, walk it out. Find the plank. Walk the feet in toward the hands. Stand it up if you want, or just go ahead and head back. Inchworm that decides to go the other way. If you've got a lot of space, you can just inchworm forward all day long. Oh yeah. Woo. Shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Take your time, just a few more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Yes. So last time for that hip escape. Come down to that strong bear stance. Hands right under the shoulders. On the toes. Shins parallel with the floor. Here we go. We're gonna twist, turn. Keep that leg low. Come back to that center position every time. Don't rush. Oh yeah. Keep that leg low to the ground. Kiss the glute to the floor. Woo! Yeah, hang in. Remember the option I showed you. You don't have to extend the leg at all. You can just twist. Oh yes. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and done. Take a break. Ooh, goodness. Take a moment, walk it off. Cheers. Yes. Awesome workout there. Whew. You think I can't see you, but I see you in here. Right there. Oh my goodness. Next, challenging. Now, if you have something that you want to hold on to, you've got a couple of chairs. Again, don't like run and grab them, but if you happen to have anything close, you can have those on either side of you to help be your guide. You can also just kind of hold on to the back of a chair or your couch, whatever you have nearby. One of these, if you need it. Here's what we're gonna do. Airplane. Also, if you're feeling wobbly, just don't do the full hip opening movement. So, we're gonna stand up nice and tall. We're gonna take the arms up, back, and down. We're gonna hinge forward. So we're stepping one leg forward, little bend in that knee. We're just gonna hinge at the hips. Now here's where it gets interesting. We're gonna turn side to side. Or we're not. We're just gonna hinge and hold. Or hinge and step it in. If at any point you feel wobbly, step it in. Reset. One leg, other leg. That's the whole deal. You ready for it? Let's go. So remember, step forward, arms back and down. We're just gonna hinge. Ooh, so focus. If you're adding that turn, ooh, we're opening up, and then we're dipping that hip down, and that's the big challenge. So if you have your chairs, kind of letting those be your guide a little bit, tapping and tapping. Don't hold on for dear life, right? So maybe you're just tipping the one way, and that's good enough, and you're holding onto the back of that chair or the couch, or if you have a large dog, or we're just hinging and coming back up. Just a few more seconds here. Hang in. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, shake that leg. Calves are burning, yes? Woo. So now we're gonna do the other side. Stand up tall. Lift the chest. Step that other leg forward, a little bend in the knee. Hinge at the hips. And open it up. Now notice, we're not just moving those shoulders. Your trunk is moving as one, right? Those hips, your spine. Don't just shoulder shimmy, save that for the dance floor. Open it all up. Your whole upper body along with your hips are staying in line. Hang in. Oh yeah. Woo! Almost there. And party every day. Almost there, almost there. That is time. Ooh, I was so excited. I forgot to count down. Holy cow. Yes, glutes. Feeling it in the legs. Feeling a little bit of this action here. Ready for that other side. Let's do it. Ooh, stand up tall. Hinge at the hips. Think about every movement. We are not rushing. Woo, see? Your instructor almost fell over. It happens. Keep that leg nice and stable and just hold in that regular airplane without the tilt if you're struggling. Still really difficult, right? Oh my goodness. Step it down anytime you need to. Woo! Almost there. Just a few more seconds. Why I'm not doing side view here. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Other side. Yes, last time. Thank goodness. Don't worry about it. We got this. Stand up nice and tall. Other leg forward. Arms back. Hinge at the hips. Oh yes. Taking that back leg back. You can flex that back foot. Keep that back leg engaged. Oh yeah. Puff that chest out like you're a superhero. Keep the back nice and straight. Don't let your shoulders hunch forward. Oh baby. Woo! Step down anytime you need to. We are almost there, 10 more seconds. Woo! This is my more challenging leg. But it's funny that I fell over on the other side. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh my goodness. How's that feeling? Oh man, everything on fire? All the way down. Shake things out. Grab a drink. We have one more block of work. So if you've got a set of weights handy and you want to add them, you can. We're going to do a lunge, but we're going to take it through to a kick. So we're going to take a long step back, drop into that lunge. You can have your hands on your hips if you don't want to use your weights. You can even put them out here for a little extra. We're going to kick through. Lunge, kick. So if you've got really good balance and you really want a big challenge, you can do a big old high kick. Pow. You do not have to do that. You can do a tiny kick. You can also just lift your knee or just step in, all right? So if you wanna hold weights, go for it. Be careful, especially if you're adding that kick. Really, if you're adding a high kick, be extra careful with your weights. Don't go crazy heavy and then try to take somebody's head off with that kick. So one leg, other leg. You ready for it? We talked about our lunge form in the warm-up, so don't forget that good form. Ready? First side. Stand up tall and proud, long step back. You come down, then we kick it through. Right? Long step back, drop into that lunge. I'm gonna do the side view for you. Keep the shoulders stacked over the hips and the front knee stacked over the ankle. You can also just kind of move your arms, right? If that feels good. You can also just do a step with the kick. Whatever's gonna help you maintain that strong balance, that good proud posture. Oh yeah. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Ooh. Other side. Yes, we can. Shake it out. Shake it out. Stand up tall. Lift that chest. Brace the core. Long step back with the other side. Here we go. Do you remember what I said when we were doing these in the warm-up? The lunge. You're balancing on train tracks, not a tightrope. Keep that bit of space between the feet. It's more challenging because we keep stepping, so you have to think about it every time. It's not just a static lunge. Ooh, are you using weights out there? Holy cats, let me hear about it. Woo! You can post a comment, you can send me a message. Ow! In case you missed it, when I said it at the beginning of class, I can't usually see the comments coming through live, so I apologize if you're chatting at me and I don't see it. This last one. Woo! Shake it out. One more of each. And then we'll be done with this whole class. What? Man, that time just like flew right by, right? We're having so much fun. Woo! Ready? And go. Long step back. Add that kick. Keep that proud posture. Doesn't have to be a high kick. Remember, you can even just step in. Oh yeah. Now if your balance is really good, but maybe your high kick isn't, that's okay. Another way to add an extra challenge is just take your time, right? Ooh, nice and slow. Push hard to get that leg up. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake it out. Other side. Oh my goodness. Ooh. We actually blew through that. That's a cool down song. Hold on. Not yet. Not yet. Ready on that other leg. Let's do it. Woo. Last one. Last one. We got this. Almost there, so that shows you how close. Cool down track was already coming on. Almost there. Remember, you can stay up at the top for longer, take a longer time for that kick. If you want a bigger challenge without having to try to kick higher. Ooh, yes. Ow! Almost there, almost there. Hang in. Ow! 3, 2, 1. Done. Ah, shake, shake. Grab a quick drink. And let's get ready for that recovery. If you can't stick around, promise me that you're gonna stretch as soon as you get where you're going. Ooh. OMG, feeling it. Let's head down to that cool down track. Just a few minutes of stretch and recovery. If you can, stay here with me. Find your breath first. Slow, deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let that heart rate start to come back down to normal. And let's start with just some nice shoulder rolls here. Big roll. Ooh. How's it feeling? We broke a sweat, yeah? Ooh. Sometimes we think core work is, not so much cardio, but we do get that heart rate up a bit. Let's take that shoulder roll forward. Oh, yes. 2 more like that. And then let's roll it back one more time. Lift that chest. Big breath in, arms come up. Exhale, arms come down, and let's reach one arm across. Relax the shoulder down away from the ear. Giving those shoulders a little stretch. Let's take a long step back and press the back heel down into the floor. Ooh, yes. Feels good. Let's breathe in and take the arms around. Up, grab hold of one elbow up top. Remember which shoulder you just stretched. Remember which elbow you're holding on to. We're stretching the back of the arm here. Give those triceps a little love. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth and take the arms around and down and step in. Big breath in. Arms up. Exhale. Arms down. Reach that other arm across. Relax the shoulder away from the ear. Long step back with that other leg. Press the back heel down into the floor. Ooh, nice calf stretch along with the shoulder stretch. And big breath in. Let's take those arms up. Grab hold of that other elbow. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale, take the arms around. Step it in. Let's get a good quad stretch here. We're gonna grab hold of the toes on one foot. Opposite arm comes out for balance, or even hold on to something if you'd like. Pressing the heel into the glutes. Feel that wonderful stretch through the front of that leg, yes. Woo. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale, let go of that foot and step it down in front of you. We're gonna shift our weight back, tip at the hips, bend that back knee, straighten the front leg, flex the front foot, and reach out toward the toes, getting a nice hamstring stretch here. Big breath in, gently come up, and then take that front foot and step it behind. We're gonna drop down into the knees a little bit, tuck the hips under for hip flexor stretch. And just hold right there. And breathe in, come up. Now quad stretch on the other side. Grab hold of the toes, press the heel into the glutes. Stand up nice and tall. Feel that stretch through the front of that leg that you're holding on to. One more big breath in through the nose. Exhale, let go of the foot and step it in front of you. Shift your weight back, tip at the hips, bend the back knee, straighten the front leg, flex the front foot, reach out toward the toes. Get that hamstring stretch. And breathe in and come up. Take the front foot and step it behind. Drop down into the knees. Tuck the hips under. Yes. We're gonna do one more quick stretch. Big breath in, come up out of the leg, step in. Step your left leg behind your right. Reach your left arm up and over. Did I say left behind right? I was trying to say the opposite of what I was doing. Step one leg behind the other and reach up and over. Woo. And step it out. Step the other leg behind, reach up and over. Feel that nice stretch all the way down. Ooh, you remember that side lie down that we did in that second block? Ooh, we remember it now. And step it out. Shake things out one more time. A couple of torso twists like we did in the beginning if that feels good. Woo, you are done. Thank you so much for joining me for this class, this core and balance class. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought. I'm going to put all my social media information up there on the screen in just a moment in case you're not already with me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I would love to hear from you. I like to offer lots of different class formats, so let me know what you want to see. I'm also going to put my PayPal and Patreon information up on the screen. All my classes are donation based, and I love bringing these classes to you. If you found value in this and you want to throw a few bucks my way, certainly appreciate it. No amount is too small. PayPal is great for a one-time contribution, or you can sign up to be a Patreon patron and then get access to some fun extras. I have an awesome contest going on right now. Check it out on my social media. Thank you again, friends, for joining me for this class. Have a great day. Stay safe. Take care. Be well. I will see you next time.